Michigan had to close case. But then something changed. The young lady went to the organization and brought receipts. She snitched. She went and told on Moore and said, hey, this is what we've been doing. This is what's going on, and brought receipts, according to John U. Bacon. And the university reacted immediately, firing Moore, getting rid of him, getting him gone, out of here, get him straight out of there without any hesitation. But that doesn't explain why Moore was arrested. Hey, okay, you got fired for messing around with a staff member that's of age, by the way. She's not underage or anything. So why is he arrested? Why did he get arrested? Well, according to the reports and some of the rumors online, you can pause and read that if you want. Also, you can read this one if you want to as well. But according to John U. Bacon and others, Moore allegedly drove to the young lady's house, broke into her house. According to John U. Bacon, broke into her house, threatened her with a knife, and said, I will you and myself if it comes down to it. But obviously he didn't do that. He left. He went to a nearby church, and there he was intercepted and detained by police. In case you didn't know, Sharon Moore is a father to this woman, married to this woman, is a father of 3 young daughters, by the way. He's married to that woman. You see what's going on there as well. To give you more context, according to a lot of people, you know, the rumors, the internet mill, Sharon Moore, this lady this is not according to people. She was a special assistant to the head coach at University of Michigan, that being Sharon Moore. And this was her salary. She started off at $58,000 again last year. And then all of a sudden this year got a bump to $90,000, a 55% increase over the last year in salary, by the way. Just throwing it out there. And now audio of the phone call from the young lady to the police when Sharon broke into her house is now being available, according to TMZ. It shows, she says on record, that's her name, by the way, says that Moore stalked her for months and attacked her after it was found out that, you know, she went to the university, snitched, and he pulled up to her crib and, you know, made a bunch of threats to her and says he's been stalking her for months. There's also an alleged, rumored about an abortion in there. I don't know how true that is, but these are the facts that have been brought, according to, you know, the reporters on the ground, TMZ, and a bunch of other stuff. This is a wild, wild case that's happening in Michigan, but wanted you all to get all caught up. And so what does this mean for the future of Sharon Moore? Well, to me, this means he'll never coach again, ever in college football, especially not at a big time program. Nobody will ever take the liability, the risk of taking a guy that's this mentally unstable. Also, you know, a lot of people felt like Sharon Moore was born on third base in the sense of he was an offensive line coach, never really had the proper credentials to be the head coach at Michigan. And a lot of those people are proven right today. This is an unfortunate, sad situation. I feel more so for the kids on the team and Sharon's wife, and his children that will forever see this. I mean, the internet is forever, and they will one day grow up, because they're small children, one day grow up and see what went down with their father and how he lost the head coaching job of a lifetime at the University of Michigan. My name is Lightsy Jr. Thank you for watching this whole thing. Hit the thumbs up button if you made it through it all, and I'll see you next time.